That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
I really do feel bad about Jacob. And everybody else who I'm gonna blame. Because I'm blaming everybody.
No way through
Not
here
everybody.
neither, far as I can see.
I'm ready for this fight. With Antea, use leap and engage combat and get instantly close to your target. Such manifestation consumes spirit points and will need to cool down before being used once more. I'm expecting more. Spectral activities. You have found a cluster of spectral activity. As a banisher, it is your job to eliminate the threat. Your health points and decoction charges will be fully restored at the start and at the end of this encounter. Eliminating a cluster grants permanent power bonuses. Yes.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention. Well, it's nice here and all, but do you see a way up?
Sustain through compelling words, carving, or drawing of the Aquila constellation. This ritual will force all type of scourges to reveal themselves. I think this is what I'm looking for.
My voice commands you! Unveil!
Focus, Red.
Dang.
Gavamak Arsenalis.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Did we miss a few?
That was not on purpose. Whoa, oh, it was her. She scared me. You can't just do that. Where are you? Okay.
Bastard!
Yeah, this isn't that bad.
Reinforcements!
She needs to stop doing that. I know I picked that power up, but she scares me each time. Level 8.
Dodge!
Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, if I'm being honest. So you ain't got no arms, so you can't really hit me like that.
Heads up!
Oh, I just can't attack that. I thought it was like that other thing. She's not doing a lot of damage. I can almost banish.
Die! What do you see? Anything useful?
Increase all my attributes. Good.
Here.
That's high.
Trust me. Yes!
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
The year is 1695. Of this, at least, I'm sure. Following the New Smiths was a mistake. After abandoning our homes and trudging the dark woods through rain and storm, our group arrived in what was once a hunter's camp. The bridge to Boston is down and we can go no further. Our flight to freedom was a fool's errand. The memory of our home in New Edentown seems distant now, and we had friends and neighbors. The schoolhouse rang with laughter, and Meeting House had a minister who cared for us deeply. When we left with Thickskin's band, the New Edentown we'd built was no more. I miss it deeply. Beth misses it too, though she hides it. We're going back, packing our things once more and going home. Hell with whatever prowls in the woods. God be with us. I don't think they made it. Ooh, forest. Where's Antea?
Those balls.
Are you alright?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Looks like I might get a rifle soon.
Brilliant.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Edentown.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Edentown. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
Nope.
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling.
There had to be an easier way to do that.
Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No.
Yeah, I didn't need a cutscene for this.
A bone walker. It seems.
Shite! You can do it.
How?
Please.
So what's the best way to take them out? Ah! I mean, I'm doing okay damage. When enemies are blocking, you can break through their defenses with special moves. So charged attack, manifestations, and perfect switches. She is doing more damage. Whoa, so I'm gonna... Okay, I kind of understand how that's working.
Have a bit of this.
Ah! Okay. I'm glad he turns when he does that. So I can just banish it outright.
Signs of life ahead.
Yeah, that's a whole camp. So looks like a good spot for enemies. Maybe not. Maybe so.
Reinforcements.
Oh! Nope. Not what I thought.
I have another in sight.
What you mean another? Oh,
Get the hell out
it's
of
just
there.
that. Yeah, I'm fine.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger.
Bridge
Did
is
good
out.
against those bone walkers.
Can't
You did good.
do that.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Up here with you. I'm waiting, and I do not like it.
You're waiting.
So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye, we're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt,
Oh, mind a beast.
dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
Aye, I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right, got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it, but you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
Thank you. Tell me about this beast.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
What about the nightmare?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
To me, it sounds like a boss fight.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask?
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Well, I already did this,
Something's
didn't I?
not right at the forge.
You already did this.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
I'd ask the same thing.
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
When you
Course
left,
Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
So I think I'm gonna go.
She
where do I
seems to
wanna go?
like me.
Find to the
Let's
shelter.
find your cabin and see how much.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
True. What is a ghost made of? I do want to read this. Traditions and old writing teach us that ghosts are one of many types of undead creatures lurking in the dark. Like the dreadful vampires I studied and is the world of vampire linked to this world? Observed in my younger years, they feed from the living and threaten them. But I truly believe ghosts are mainly made of memory of who they were, what they did, or what was done to them, memory of what they should have done or not. Has it been happy, hurtful, or vile? Ghosts are tied to their past. They're probably tired too. And as they slowly decay and forget who they were and why they remained behind, ghosts can only rely on that particular event, item, word, or emotion that provided them from escaping our world after death. Like snails and slugs, they leave fragments of these defining events wherever they go, like shreds of the very fabric they were made of. Some call them vestiges. Others call them echoes. Banishers should always pay attention to these traces left by the ghosts. They often tell the very reason why they are still here. The sad part being, as they consistently repeat and come back to the reason why they stayed, they immediately forget everything else until the day they cease to be who they were. That kind of reminds me, from my haunting case, did I get everything I needed? I guess I did. There's a book. Deciding if I want. Oh, there's nothing here. It's a Bible. Abandoned letter. My dear Eveline, as you know, Alexander and I must go home. The new Smith's plan seemed the right one, but now God calls our hearts back to New Eden. The horses and their pastures are gone, but the house yet stands. We shall rebuild, or we shall die there, where we belong, at home. I write now, for I must thank you for your kindness and your unwavering encouragement, especially when I thought my rotten lungs would be the death of me. Thank you sincerely, and may God bless you. Your dearest friend, Elizabeth. Okay, let's rest. Wait, I guess we gotta... Do we rest? Oh no, let's go do things.
Right, let's go make ourselves useful.